How's everybody feeling? That's good. I'm not doing too good. I'm single. Yeah, it's not going so well. I tried the dating thing. Went on a blind date the other day, and I kind of wish I was blind. She was ugly, man. She looked like Chewbacca from Star Wars. I couldn't even be a gentleman. I tried to be a nice guy, make a good first impression. You know what I mean? Open the door for her. I say, hey, girl, how you doing? She gonna get all upset and start crying. Crazy, man. Sex was good, though. Don't judge me. Times are hard, man. Gotta try something new. Try something new. Try something like dating a black girl. Ugh. Oh, somebody said, oh. But my ex was black. I couldn't take it. See, not all black girls are bad. Just my ex. She was ghetto. Like she would do this thing where she would talk like this, and I would never really know what's going on. Like the other day, we got into an argument. She was like, where was you at? Where was you at and who was you with? I was at the mall with my boys. She said, you wasn't at the mall with no boys. You was at home with that Chewbacca bitch. Oh, you wasn't? Oh, you wasn't? So how come all I heard was ram, 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 ram? And then she gets mad, and then she starts, like when black girls talk, like they argue, they kind of grab words, and that's what she started doing to me. She was like, oh, so you gonna lie to me? Okay, so you just gonna lie to me. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something about yourself. I'm gonna take this word, put it together. So that's what you are. I can't win, man. I can't win. Racism still exists. Some people try to act like it doesn't. It still exists, but I will give a lot of white people credit. A lot of white people are not racist. A lot of white people don't like the N-word. I got a friend, he's the only white person that works at the job I work at. And he confides in me because everybody else is black. So he came up to me the other day, he was like, Monty, Tyrone comes in late every day. Comes in 30 minutes late, he leaves 30 minutes early, he takes 45-minute breaks, we only get 15-minute breaks. It's starting to piss me off. Sometimes I want to choke him. I said, hey man, if I were you, I'll punch that N-word in his face. He said, yeah, I didn't say all that, no. Trying to set me up. Last thing I need is a bunch of black guys chasing me down the street. What do you think this is, Temple Run? Some of you may not know what Temple Run is. Let me explain Temple Run. Temple Run is a game application for smartphones, pretty much iPhones and Droids. And all it is, literally, all the game is a white man collecting money while running away from a bunch of black guys. All right, I'm lying. Not black guys, monkeys. But you see what the hell I'm saying? And there's a black character. There's a black character, but you have to unlock him, AKA bail him out of jail. He costs the most to unlock, 50,000 tokens. You know how long you gotta play that game to get 50,000 tokens? All damn day. And there's other characters. There's a white girl. Hey. Another white guy, hey, how are you? His icon's completely different. I can tell he's in jail. Keep playing the game, man. It's terrible, man. Terrible. Old people annoy me. Only because I never know what they chewing on. You ever see an old person? Like my grandfather's like that, but he's like that because he has Alzheimer's, so he forgot how to curse. So he used to be sitting there and telling me, hey, get your hands off of me. Get off of me, Monty. I can do it myself, you mother. It's bad, man. He's old, he got Alzheimer's, he can't go out anywhere. So he just spends his day commenting and complaining about normal daily activities. The other day he was standing at the end of the driveway. Hey, Monty, look at this. Look at this one right here. Make this a damn shame. Who the hell does he think he is, mowing the damn lawn? Busy mother. Grandpa, get your ass out the middle of the street. You gonna get Graduated from college, 4 years. Don't clap, because that means you support bankruptcy. It's terrible, man. Terrible, man. Best part about college was having sex. Had a lot of sex. Nobody told me it was gonna cost $80,000. $80,000 for some good. You could take that good back. You ever walk into the store, you see $80,000 for some good? Can I put that on layaway? No, yes, not. I don't want that kind of good. It's messed up, man. And what sucks is, see, some of my friends, a lot of my friends, stopped after high school. Got the GED, stopped. Didn't go to school, no college, nothing. They just got jobs at McDonald's. And everybody knows that when you're somebody who's friends with somebody who works at McDonald's, you make fun of them. Like, I make fun of them. Hey, man, you working at McDonald's? Look at you flipping the burgers. Yeah, you right. So you gonna get yours. You gonna get yours. And I'm laughing because I'm going to college. 4 years later, they're managers at McDonald's and I'm trying to get a job application. You see how this works out? It's messed up, man. So I'm stressed. Smoked weed once, didn't go so well. Any weed smokers in here? Probably not, probably so. Doesn't really matter though, because look, I'm gonna explain what my experience was. Smoking weed, I only smoked one time, and one time was good enough for me because it made me realize that it's not for me. Like when you grow up, what do your parents tell you? Eat your vegetables, and you'll be so strong, you can lift up a car. So my mom told me. What she didn't tell me is, if I smoke weed for the first time, the car will lift up itself. It's crazy, man. So I just hang out with people that smoke weed now. I like to crack jokes. You know why? Because when you smoke weed, you become intellectual. You become insightful. You start noticing things that people don't notice on a normal day basis. Like I got a friend that smokes weed, and I like hanging out with him because he says some really insightful stuff. Like the other day we had a conversation, and it went just like this. No lie, we just chilling. Yo, Monty, you know what's crazy? The sky be changing colors and shit, right? Like first it'd be gray, then it'd be blue. Sometimes it'd even be orange. I'm like, yeah, man, what's your point? It's really confusing. Yo, Monty, I was thinking about something the other day. My mother told me that it rains because God is crying. I'm like, actually, it's kind of metaphorical, man. That's deep. He's like, no, actually, it's kind of discouraging to think that the man I pray to be acting like a bitch sometimes. Wait, oh, okay, wait, Monty, I was thinking about this. Listen, just listen. You know how they say that homosexuals come out of the closet? I'm like, yeah, where you going with this? Well, do you think that homosexual midgets come out of the cabinet?
For that updated music, you know what I mean? Yeah, at least play something in the year that we're living. Man, what you say? How you doing, sweetie? You doing good? You performing tonight? Then get your feet off the stage. What's wrong with you? She acting like black folks. That's what black folks do. Black folks go to your house and just be putting your feet up anyway. Hey, what's up, man? Get your feet off my mama's table. I ain't know. You know now. Get your feet off of there. It is good to be here, and actually, you know, I live in the Valley. It is so good to be in Pasadena. Pasadena is a nice place, you know, it's real nice, you know. I mean, Pasadena is one of the places where if you get robbed, you won't get mad. You know what I'm saying? No, think about it, because if you get robbed down in Crenshaw, you be like, damn, what happened? I got robbed. Where you at? 48 from Crenshaw. They got your ass. Oh, man. I ain't never coming down here again. You get robbed in Pasadena, you be mad. You be like, man, what happened? I can't believe it. I got robbed in Colorado. For real? Yeah. It's a one-time event. It probably won't happen again. I'm serious. When I make it big, I ain't moving to no nice neighborhood. I'm not. Because like if you live in a nice neighborhood and you get robbed, like somebody steal your TV, who do you blame? You come on, someone stole the TV, mama. Oh, Lord, well, the Greens, they got a TV, and we don't know who did it. Oh, but you live in a bad neighborhood, you know. You come on, mama, the TV stolen. Go down there and tell Larry and them to bring that television back. You go down there, yo, my mom want the TV back. Let's watch the game, man. Come on, let's finish watching the game at least. Crime is bad, man. And I had a cousin, you know crime is bad, though. You know, I had a cousin, he's in jail for rape. 85 and a half years. 85 and a half years for rape. And did the mad. And he mad at the years. He ain't mad at the 85 years. It's the half a year tearing his ass up. Like, man, I can't believe they gave me half a year more. I'm like, nigga, you ain't never getting out. What's wrong with you? Serious, that's why we need the police. That's why we need the police. But I'm scared of the police. You know, most of us scared of the police. You ever have a cop follow you for so long, you forget where the hell you going? I'm serious. One time I was driving. This is no lie. I was driving one night. Cop got behind me and my partner. And you brothers, you black brothers know too. Don't you get sober? You like, oh, shoot. What's wrong? Man, there's a cop behind us. Where did he come from? And you know how it is. You start trying to do everything nice. Put the seat up, put the seatbelt on. This cop kept following us like 30 minutes. I passed my crib. I was like, man, where we go? He said, I don't know. I was like, well, where are we? He said, we on the 15 freeway. I said, well, look, let's just go to Vegas. He ain't gonna follow me to Vegas. Ew. I said, you know the police are scary, man. Because when the police get behind you, don't it feel like you ain't never had your license? You've been driving 50 years. All of a sudden they get behind you, it's like you forget how to drive. You be like, I be all over the line. Cop pulled me over. Look, I've been following you for 3 miles. You've been over this line 6 times. What's your problem? I said, man, I'm scared. What the hell wrong with you? You know it's true. Police are so scary, and you know, I ain't lying. They can make you change your music. You can be listening to hip hop. You know, you be like, yeah, rolling down the street, smoking indoors, sipping on gin and juice. Yeah, laid back. My money with this one. Rolling down the street. Hey, y'all, you know what we gotta do? Do it. Click. God has been so good to me. I love the Lord. You know it's true. Tired of the police. And you know the crazy thing about the police? I used to box, right? I used to box like 10 years. I got your back, partner. Me, you partners, I got your back. If anything go down, I'm gonna take them, I'm gonna go down with you. But the police got a way to make you confess and tell them others. Cop stopped me one night, brother, man. He said, Mr. Green, you know you were speeding? I said, yes, sir. And this brother got warrants too. You might want to take both of us in. He get mad. Why you tell? You told me you did it. Come on, stop playing. Serious, man. Life is strange right now. And I'm mad at white folks. Not all of y'all, but you know the ones that are mad at Barry Bonds. You know, they dogging Barry Bonds. They're like, he used steroids. And Mark McGuire used it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. And they throwing balls at him and shit. Damn. He been high. He can't even hit no more. Damn. I ain't gonna lie. If I was a pitcher, I'd call Barry, yo, look here. I'm gonna pitch it to your underhand tomorrow. We gonna get this thing over with. I'll be like, here you go, Barry. Hit that out. Woo. My fault. They dogging the brother, man. Ain't they dogging him? Yeah, they are. You know, ain't you gonna use steroids. Wouldn't you use steroids if you could? If steroids, if I could have better love for steroids, I'd be snaking pop pills every day. Ooh. What's your problem? Roar it up, baby. Serious, man. And we at war. It's a shame. We at war. Bad thing about us being at war right now is that we at war. We don't know why we're really fighting. The bad thing is they're killing people and they're cutting heads off. But have you really noticed that not one African American or Latino has had their head cut off? You notice that? And we fighting, we over there. But see, we smart. See, white guys, y'all want to be heroes. Be like, I'm protecting the country. Oh, they got me, Jim, they got me. Then they ask y'all questions and y'all talk too much. That's y'all problem. What's your name? You tell all the truth. My name is Larry Johnson. I'm from Houston, and they killing Americans. If they catch me, believe me, brother. what's your name? I'll be like, my name is Mbable Fudu. You ain't American? You can go. Okay. Go on. They be like, he got us. You know it's true. And plus, black brothers, when we see, you gotta understand about black men. Black men, we scared and we cry, but we know when to cry. We act horrible. You know, we cry. They have us up in there, and, you know, we're gonna kill you. You know, brothers start crying. Man, how you gonna kill me? Damn. Nigga, I ain't even gonna, I'm only doing this for college education. My mama don't know me here. How you gonna kill me? And brothers, when we get caught, see, you know, white guys get caught, they heroes, you know. They at war, they fight. Brothers, we get caught, like y'all get caught fighting, shooting guns. You know, they catch them. Brothers, we get caught by accident, you know, doing dumb shit. You know, be tying our shoe. Yeah. Come here, hold up, man. Time out. Let me tie my shoe. It ain't no time out in war? Oh, man. I'm with y'all. I want to get married. Anybody married? Look at him, boy. That's a damn shame. Everybody just messing around. Look at it. Yeah. Everybody on date. Anybody married? Not me. There's a couple people married, but they're like, you married? No. Shoot. One problem, the reason I don't want to get married because you never see no examples of happy marriages. You ever notice that? Everybody you meet, nobody happy. The first year of marriage, people were happy. I had a partner. He got married the first year. He was so happy, I used to call him happy. Like, yo, you want to go hang out? No, man, I gotta go home. Why? Man, my wife cooking. I love her. Ooh, that's my boo. I saw him a year later, so I thought he was still happy. Like, yo, man, how y'all doing? Man, she driving me crazy. Like, what's wrong? Well, she's still breathing. That's what's killing me right now. The cyanide ain't kicking in. Crazy. Shoot. It's like, you know, I want to get married, but you know, women, man, y'all hard. Y'all hard. Women, even when, because women, men, and you know it's true. You can have the greatest relationship, be a good man, come home every day. Women hate to see you happy, especially if they bad, don't they? You come home, hey baby, why are you so happy? I don't know, I'm just happy. I'm sorry. I had a bad day. Women, if you have a bad day, women want you to have a bad day with them, don't you? You be like, man, I got a raise. My boss yelled. No, I'm not happy about the raise. Nope, I'm sorry. Life is wild, man. You know, you got to be smart out here today. Now, I want to tell white folks real quick, you know, stop being so nervous about life, man. You got to be smart. Stop letting stuff in your past affect you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to be a little louder, maybe? Damn. Yeah, there ain't no show going on. Yeah, give me a barbecue. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, do your thing, comedian man. Yeah, give me a thing, bye. Look at him. He ordering with his fingers and feet. Give me doing these. Lakers ain't even in the playoff. He got a shirt on. What the hell wrong with you? Man, do you know that we're filming maybe, that you're all in the camera? But before I go, I just want to say, man, really that you got to be real careful. It's a pleasure to be out here tonight. You know, I noticed in the parking lot that a lot of you people in here are doing very well. I saw some very nice cars, and that's great. No, but what I'm saying is there's still carjacking. Well, please be very, very careful, because there's still carjacking. You got my boy a couple weeks ago. White folks, if you're in the house tonight, it's not being racial, but look, if you get carjacked, give up your car. White people fight for their car like they the only one work hard and get killed. They be like, you're not taking my car, I've been working years. God don't want to hear that. Come on, man, let's go, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with that guy, but he's stupid. You guys have insurance, you get another car tomorrow. Black people in the house, if you have a car and you get jacked, fight for your car. The white folks, what you don't know about us is sometimes black people drive around months, years without insurance till the cops stop. Like, you got insurance? Oh man, I was just about to get some. You at 7-Eleven, I was gonna get something to eat and then get some insurance. There's one race in America, now, real quick, I'm an educated man, I have 2 degrees, I have my master's degree from Ohio State University. Do not clap, I owe the money, okay? But in my research, I have found out that there's one race in America, it is true, one race in America that hardly ever gets carjacked. Less than 20%. You know what race that is? Ford. Who? Ford. No, race, not car. Crack kills, sir. Stop smoking. Asian? No. Latinos. And you want to know why? It be too many of y'all in the car. Y'all be there all day. Get out, get out, get out, get. By the time they carjack y'all got them surrounded. Like, damn. Good night, y'all. Danny Green.
Oh, yeah! That's the greeting. The music, like, you gotta go, oh, yeah! And then y'all look at him like, what's he so energized about? Not a damn thing. How y'all doing? And the rest of y'all? Hey, I'm just happy to be back. I just got back from Mexico. TJ, man, went down to Tijuana. I was gonna get some LASIK. Yeah. Had to change my mind. Yeah, it was good. Good price, though. Like $35 an eye. The doctor said if it didn't work out, you'd get a free dog. So I'm back here home, man, and I love America. Do you love America or what? I love this country, man. We ain't always right, but I wouldn't want to live nowhere else. So we got everything on this planet you can possibly need, yet we bitch and complain more than anybody I've ever seen. Complain so much McDonald's got rid of the supersize. Hey, just because you can't control your own ass. Everybody know the food ain't no good. You know what McDonald's should do? Take the food names off the menu and put up there what's gonna happen to you. You can't bitch when you walk in and say, let me get a double chin and a love handle. In fact, make that 2 love handles. Yeah, because I want some balance. And give my old lady some. What you want, baby? Yeah, give my old lady a big fat gut and an ass for days. That's right. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, and a Diet Coke. Stop bitching, people. I don't know what's wrong with us in this country. Look, we got diversity, yet that's all we do is try to one-up each other, don't we? Our country is great because of our diversity, our strengths in our diversity, but who's better than who? And we all go through our hard times. Look at American Indians damn near wiped out. Black people, we deal with slavery. White people lost the OJ trial. The guy going, is that all we've suffered? Get over it, man. Because life is short, you gotta have some fun, man. I'm happy because I'm just celebrating 3 years of marriage, man. That's right. Again. That's right. Went through a divorce before because I wasn't sensitive enough, because I didn't cry. And then she hired an attorney. I learned how to cry. I tried to get in touch with my feminine side. I read that book, Men Are From Mars and Women Are From Hell. We can't win. They live longer than we do and they brag about it. Man, we live longer. Yeah, you do, because we want to die. We can't win at an argument, so the hell with you, I'm dying. I'm sick of looking at you too. That's right. And women got to control. They live long, you know why? Because they're in control of their emotions. Yes, they are. They are so sweet. Guys, we keep everything wrapped up here. That's why you end up with a myocardial infarction. You gotta let it out, man. Women cry. They cry at the drop of a hat. You ever sit down and watch a sad TV show with her? She's happy and switched just like that. And you know what? It's not real. You ever see her just cheesing? This is my favorite. I love this show right here. Shut up, damn it, it's not funny. You're watching a rerun of Rescue 911. And you ask her, what's wrong? She's like, that baby's choking on an ice cube. And what does a man say? Put a blow dryer in his mouth and shut the hell up. Because men are macho, right? We don't want to let ladies know we have a sensitive side. Be the saddest show on TV. We'd rather sit there and look all swole up than let a tear fall. And I know you ladies have seen your old man when he's trying to fight it. As we get that look, right? It's like, damn, baby, somebody cutting onions in here or what? Woo! We do stupid stuff just because we're men. All right, you ever get so mad at it that you go and punch a wall? And then try to play it off because you hit a stud? That's that macho mentality, right? She gets pissed off, ready to leave. Guys get, no, you're not leaving me. Now, see, we go through this every week. Every damn week. That's right. And you want to leave? No, I don't want to hear that. Do you want to leave? Oh, you do? All right, fine. You know what? You want to leave? You got to go through me. Yeah, because I'm sick of it. Every week we go through this, man. Everything. Bam! And I tell you what. Gone. And you got an excuse to cry now, don't you? If you're in a good relationship, stick with it, because whoever said the grass is greener on the other side never had to mow that. It's beautiful, man. Look at my grandparents. 65 years they just celebrated. 65 years, and they hate each other. Can't live without each other. Got them a suite in Las Vegas. My granny was all excited. Was like, baby, that room was so nice, had a jacuzzi in it. A jacuzzi, baby. Mirrors all on the ceiling, too. Don't do that again. I've been married to this man for 65 years. I don't need to wake up looking at that. Trying to look sexy, looking like a piece of beef jerky. I'm like, Granny, we were just trying to rekindle the flame. Shit, hell, that went out when he started pissing on himself. And my grandfather would just laugh and go, "You right, baby. In fact, I'm peeing right now." Right, he don't give a damn. He's 85, man. You should be able to pee on yourself when you're 85. And he's funny. We call him Tops, because that's all he's got is 2 teeth at the top of his mouth. That's right. Canine and a bicuspid. Always sucking on them 2 teeth. Got the funniest laugh. All you hear around the house is ear, ear. Yeah, Kiwi, you know your granny pissed off at me, don't you, boy? That's right, she mad because I call her my little Tony the Tiger. Because she got them stretch marks all on her butt, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, every time she drop her drawers, I go, "That's great." My granny say, "Keep talking that mess and I'm gonna hook that pacemaker up to a clapper." That's right, and clap your ass off. What's wrong? No, here? 65 years, man. That works. And see, marriage is beautiful, man, because I've celebrated, and I've celebrated my 3 years, and we got some children. That's the best thing. All I'm saying right now is learn to raise your kids, people. I don't know what's wrong with people. They want pharmaceutical companies raising our kids now. What the hell is that? Every time you look at my kids doing that. That hurt. The doctor's like, "Quick, give him this pill." Look at that kid again. He's like, "I'm gonna kill somebody." They have ADD, attention deficit disorder. They take a pill for that. We had ADD too. What was the cure? An ass whooping. You ever lose your mind at home? Pow! I'm back. You wanted me to take a bath? I'm gonna do that right now, Mom. Because ADD stood for ass done did it. And my mother didn't play, man. 6 boys and 1 girl in my family. Belts didn't work? Nah. You know what she used? An extension cord. Yep. And wasn't no 800 number to call back then. Even if it was, you'd be dead before you finished dialing it. Because we had a rotary phone. Ain't no speed dial on a rotary phone. Threaten her all you want. I'm gonna call in on you, mama, watch. I'm not gonna make it. I'm Kivi Rogers, you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Y'all ready to go home, go to work? Y'all look tired, like y'all hostages up in here. Y'all getting y'all money's worth. Y'all like, I'm gonna wait till the last one. I'm not going anywhere. I paid. Damn what they talk about. I'm staying to the last one. I say blacks and Latinos, we get our money's worth. We be in here till the parking lot closed. Wait till he go, we leaving when he leave. I paid my 10. I'm gonna get my whole 10 worth. Oh man, came to a conclusion today that I'm gonna never ever put one of them stickers on my car that says my child was a student of the month or my child is smart. I'm never gonna put one of them on. My child grades are so bad, everybody, that his mother told me, talk to him about his grades, and I was like, son, have you thought about cheating? Have you thought about that? Nah, we don't need a tutor. We way beyond a tutor. Let's cheat. Nah, I mean really, cheat. Nah, move your desk, get some new friends. This don't make no sense. Are you retarded? I had to ask my son, are you retarded? I'm trying to tell my son to cheat, but you know, as a parent, you can't tell him to cheat. You know, you can't say it, so I say stuff like, you know, we need to graduate by any means necessary. I ain't saying what it is, but I'm saying do what you got to do. Get some new friends, move your desk, move by the Asian kids. Do that, try. The black people ain't working. I don't know if you noticed, y'all all got the same grade in this little hemisphere right here. You know, I even told him something like, I was like, son, try this next time you go take your algebra test. You know, why don't you like, you know, take your hand and, you know, write some stuff in your hand. Try that. They gonna say, what am I write in my hand? That's why you dumb. You don't even know what to write in your hand. You write the answers in your, oh God. I'm raising an idiot is what I'm raising. Your mother is the problem, that's what it is. You know, I'm trying to tell my son, we got to get out of here. This don't make no sense, man. You know, my son grades is bad. I'm telling y'all. I went to the school, you know, and his mother was like, oh, it's a surprise waiting for you when you get there, you know. Because, you know, I go to pick my son up, you know, check his grades. And I said, son, how your grades? You know what he said? Dad, they wonderful. Now, some told me, now, come on, for real. But you know, I wanted to believe it because you know, fathers, you know, your boy, your son, your first. I'm like, yeah. You know, when I got there and then I was like, son, you ready to go? He was like, yeah, let's go, daddy. I was like, hey, let me go pick your grades up first. He was like, Dad, we should just go eat because the line gonna be long. And I was like, nah, don't worry about it. I got his grades. I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, my son had 4 Fs. Now I'm yelling and cussing because I'm hot. I'm like, what in the, how do you get an A and an F mixed up? What in the hell? You get an A and a B, a C and a B. You don't get an F and an A mixed up. My son looked at me and went like this, Daddy, before you get really upset, can I look at it first? Let me look at it. Let me. Daddy, I'm just as shocked as you right now. Nah, Daddy, it's racism. You know, like you say, the white man trying to keep us down. That's what this is. They trying to come between us, Daddy. Let's not let them do this. I'm hot. I'm like, you got 4 Fs. I'm like, you know what? I'm like, do you even go to? I'm like, you go to class? I'm like, you know what? Start ditching. Don't go no more. Let's start ditching. That way we have have an excuse for this. Because you go every day and you got an F. That means you ain't doing nothing. You are a waste to society, son. That's what you are. You are a 16-year-old waste to society. You wasting your mama time. You wasting the bus ride. I don't need to see you no more. And you know, his mother, I take him to his house and I like, what is these grades? His mother gonna go, well, you know what? He needs to be in private school. I'm like, hey, he is flunking public. We can get these grades for free. They didn't cost my mother nothing. You know, and mothers, I know a lot of y'all mothers are out here, y'all, you know, you see your child, and mothers think different than men. You know what I'm saying? Mothers see their child, that's my baby. It's my baby. Oh, he gonna be somebody, or she's gonna be somebody. She might be president, a doctor, or a lawyer. That's what y'all think. Fathers, we look at our child, we go, I'm gonna have to bail him out. I know I'm gonna have to bail him out of jail two or three times. I know he is. Boy, this child gonna bring pain on this family. We see that, we know it. Mother, like she gonna say, you know, I don't know what's wrong with him because I know my baby's a genius. I'm like, your baby's a genius? She's like, yeah, my baby's a genius. I'm like, well, maybe you were sleeping with somebody else besides me because I don't have a genius gene in my body. And the fact of the matter that you mess with me leads me to believe that you're not that smart either. This child was doomed from conception. It ain't your fault, boo. It's me and your mama's fault. That's what it is. Oh, man. You a parent, man, you deserve, I don't know, you deserve a check for just being a parent, because it's hard. Man, my son messed around and moved in with me because I thought it was going to be a great idea, and boy, that was wrong. That was, man, I didn't know being a single parent. Well, I thought, like, you know, boom, feed him a little bit and bam, get him out to school. Man, the first day, I'm like, man, I come home, he just chewing. I'm like, hey, you eat like this every day? I mean, how often do you do this during the day? Like, I eat like 3 or 4 times. Like 3? Oh, no, this, no. 3 or 4 times? Man, you gonna eat all the cereal. We don't look. You know, and he was complaining. My child, he just a complainer. He was soft because he lived with his mother so long. Daddy, how come we don't have this? How come the lights keep getting turned off? How come we never have meat for dinner? I was like, we have meat? You just don't take the time to look, son. Would you look here? Look at this. Beef, chicken, and shrimp flavored noodles. It's the same thing. It's meat juice. It's meat juice. Same thing. Meat juice. Meat juice. It was awful being a parent, man. It was. My son, man, I'm telling you, man, he just complained. One day he just complaining. I was like, well, come on, let's go get some food. So we jumped in the car, we drove, you know, we went to Costco, you know, so we get out of the car and he grabbed a basket, you know, and I was like, okay, I give him allowance, so maybe he gonna get something that I don't know about, that he need a basket. So, you know, we walk around in the store about 10, 15 minutes and he ain't putting nothing in the basket. So I'm like, well, what do you got this basket for? He ain't putting nothing in it. And he looking at me and I'm looking at him. I'm like, what's up? And he like, Daddy, what we coming for? I'm like, hey, we came here for the samples. You better get in line. This is dinner. You better fill up. You better not leave here hungry. Man, I'm telling you too, man. And if you're a parent, a single mother, I feel for you. And matter of fact, if you're a woman and you had a man, I feel for you if you do laundry. I now feel your pain. Because my son, like I said, he's 16. I went to do laundry one day. I went to the basket. I was like, no, come here, no, you are not this busy. Look at this, son, do you don't even know what toilet paper is? You mean to tell me you can't sit and wipe at all? You don't wipe at all. What are you, just wiping and getting up? This is ridiculous. Look at this, son, son, look at this. You mean to tell me you don't feel this at all at some point? You don't be in third period and get itchy. You got to get an itchy booty at some point, son. This has got to be all up your back. This don't make no sense. You are 16. You don't smell this in class? Son, look at this. This is ridiculous. I know your booty itching. I know your booty itching. He gonna walk over there and say, Daddy, them your drawers. Them are not my drawers. Sure is my drawers. I don't get you. All right, well, don't do it. That's a lesson I was teaching you on what not to do. That's nasty. Oh, man. But no, I love my son to death, man. I love him to death. I love him to death. He is my son. He is my soul. I love him. I just want him to be, you know, a decent member of society. That's all I want from him. I want him to be respected. I want society to see him. I want them to be proud of him because he is a black man. And I want him, you know, I want him to be, well, you know what I'm saying? And I want him to have common sense too, just common sense, not just so much book smart, but common sense, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, these streets are hard. So for boys especially, they got to have some common sense and know if something is wrong, like, man, something is wrong, I got to get up out of this situation. Like that lady that drowned them kids in Texas, the 5, we all know about that. That's such a tragedy. But I mean, I kind of understand what she went through because, you know, I've thought about it, I just don't do it. If you're a real parent, you don't thought about killing your kids. You just don't do it. It's just, if you have never looked at your kid and said, get outside, get outside. Oh, Lord, I'm about to choke you right now. Please, God, please, Lord, I'm about to choke you. You have. If you ain't never thought about it, you're not a real parent. If you ain't never prayed to God, please don't let me kill this child. If you ain't never got on your knees, please, Lord, come to me right now. Oh, Jesus, please. Oh, Shama, Lord, please come to me right now. You know, you're not a real parent. But you want your kid to have common sense. I want my kid to have common sense because that lady drowned 5 kids. That is a tragedy. You can't, and I hate to do the black. What were they thinking? Number 1, 5 kids. If the first one, I understand. Bam, it was, you know, shocking. You know, your mother say, come here for a minute. Look at the tub. Bloop, 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 bloop. Throw you off. You don't expect your mother to do that. The second one, bloop, bloop, bloop. He confused. He don't know. The third one, maybe. Now. The last 2, I'm sorry. I am the 5th one of 5 kids. I don't claim to be the smartest child. But let me tell you, if I had woke up early one Saturday morning and I noticed Addie Mae Aranjo doing something I ain't never seen her do before, I picked up on the clues. Because you can't do that in a black family or a Mexican family. You can't kill us like that. 5 kids? Oh, no. White kids, they just sit around, what, mommy, what? Mexicans and blacks, if one kid get a whooping, we be like, ooh, mama tripping. Ooh. Hey, you're in the living room. Shut up!
Glad to be here. What they got this light on? Rotisserie? Ding! Somebody's in the back like, he's already done. I'm glad y'all laughing. I appreciate that. I've been loving comedy since I was a kid. I used to try to sneak into comedy clubs when I was too young to get in. I had to use my best friend ID because I wasn't old enough. My best friend, ugly as hell. He was so ugly when I used his ID, I had to make faces to pretend I was him. I'd be standing at the front door just... I see you back there with your phone on. Put the phone away. So sick of these phones, I don't know what to do. I saw a guy get hit by a car. He was still on the phone. He's right in the middle of the intersection. You ain't gonna believe this. This fool just hit me. He just ran me over too. Can you call 911? Never mind, I got 3 minutes. I think I hurt myself a little bit. I feel crazy. My whole family crazy. One of my sisters thought her boyfriend was cheating on her. She put crazy glue in his contact lens case. Look, everybody like, ooh, now the ooh thing is they still together. He moved out of St. Louis and moved to Kansas City. Now he's emailing my sister pictures home with his eye messed up. He's posing in the pictures like he's still sexy, just. I know something's wrong with me. I keep trying to figure out what it is. I love doing this though, it's so fun. I like to travel and do comedy. I'm from St. Louis, but I like to go state to state because I hate being in the same place too long. I had a girl come up to me and ask me, how come every time I see you on stage, you telling the same jokes? I said, you go out too much. Stay at home and learn your Bible. I don't talk about God too much. People get offended. Jesus black, Jesus white. It don't matter what color Jesus is. If he died for your sins, he should be cool with you. Am I right? I know he didn't have a black girlfriend. A black woman wouldn't even put up with Jesus. That brother missing for 3 whole days. She'd be on the phone with Jesus' mama. Hello, Mary. Have you seen JC? I moved to LA to do acting. I love comedy, but I really want to act. Cause like I like watching movies. Like I can watch a movie every day. Like I love Samuel L. Jackson. He's one of my favorite actors. But I can't keep supporting him because they starting to title his movies a little too stupid for me. Like Snakes on a Plane. That's worse than Man on a Ledge. My thing is this, if you got a movie with black people in it and snakes too, and they're on a plane, you don't call the movie Snakes on a Plane. If you have a movie with black people in it and snakes and they're on a plane, you call the movie something like, Jesus! On a plane. I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if you had to say it like that each time you mention the movie? You get to the box office, can I get 2 tickets to see, Jesus! On a plane? The guy in the box office, he'd be like, I'm sorry, but, on the plane, it's sold out. Well, let me get 2 tickets to see Scream. If you didn't understand that joke or laugh at it, you should go in the bathroom and drink some hand sanitizer. Just stick your head right under the pump. Just, it's delicious. On the plane. I'm tired. I think I'll go to sleep now. It's about time for me to go. I miss being a kid. You know, one of the things I used to love about being a kid, besides watching movies, is watching television. Cause like when television used to come on, like on the weekends, we used to watch television, and we always watch Kung Fu Theater. And I always thought I could fight because I watched Kung Fu Theater all weekend. And I go to school and I try the moves on some of my friends. But they didn't work because I couldn't fight that well. I just knew how to talk like them. I'd push people down. Hey, Southern now, is your name Tong Lung, huh? Well then, you say you want to fight. You killed my teacher, and now I'm gonna kill you. Thank you, Marvin Mitchell.
Yes. How we feeling? Are we good? Yes. Trust me, I'm not gonna be up here too long. My mother's waiting outside in the car. Oh man. Wow. 2007 has been an incredible year for me, y'all. I'd just like to say that. This past summer, I met my father for the first time in my life. Yes, make some noise for that. Yes. 20 years of life. Who knew? Yes. Met my father for the first time. Found him on MySpace. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You know, I tried to hit him up for some back child support. He rejected me as a friend. Then he's leaving me comments like, hey, I'm trying to be a big part of your life. I'm like, hey, bro, I ain't seen you in 20 years. You want to be in my top 8? Are you kidding me right now? Does that make any... How selfish. I've come to realize love stings, y'all. I just recently broke up with my girlfriend. Yeah. After 2.5 weeks, I just said, forget about it. You know, too much responsibility, you know. She was always so passionate. She used to say things like, Kwame, you don't know how much of my heart I put in this relationship. I said, hey, you don't know how many daytime minutes I put in this relationship. I can't get those minutes back. I have no rollover time. It's like, what are they gonna do, you know? And it's crazy dating here in LA, because LA women have high expectations.
Yes, that's right.
Wow, she meant it. She meant it over there. She meant it. That's one of my victims right there. And it's crazy because, you know, I'm from a small town, and, you know, she was offended that I took her to Red Lobster. I said, you cool on Red Lobster? Huh? She said, I don't do Red Lobster. I said, you cool on the $14.99 king crab platter? Huh? I'm from Baltimore. Things are different, okay? The food chart's a little different. It go McDonald's, IHOP, Red Lobster. Come on now. I'm gonna just have to wait for my dream girl, y'all. My dream girl, Janet Jackson. I love Janet Jackson. Sorry about that. I love Janet Jackson. I know you're doing your thing too. You probably got your demo tape, but I love Janet Jackson. I love Janet Jackson since she was Little Penny on Good Times. That's how much I love Janet Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I love Janet Jackson. You know, like there's nothing you could say about her to change the way I feel about her. You could say something crazy like, yo, I mean, you know Janet Jackson used to be a man, right? So? I mean, people change, it's whatever. That's Janet Jackson. I want to take this time to talk about some of our lower citizens. I'm not talking about Clipper fans. I'm just talking about our lower citizens. I'm talking about homeless people. Homeless people. Think about it. Whatever happened to talented homeless people? You ever thought about that? The homeless people now are so damn lazy. No effort at all. Giving the good homeless people a bad name? Are you kidding me? I remember back in '88, there used to be a homeless dude with a blowtorch out his mouth. Whoosh! He meant it. He was homeless and he was trying to get put on. He wanted that dollar. Now you got these dudes holding a sign at a stoplight talking about, I need help. I need help. Do I look like a lifeguard to you, man? Huh? You go pick up a magic book, man. Do some backflips. Show me some art. Show me some effort. And you know what? When I see homeless people, I don't tip them. I'm like, oh, whatever. But I have a soft spot in my heart for white homeless people. I do. You gotta kind of feel sorry for them. You got to, cause it's like they got the job, but they missed the orientation. You know what I'm saying? It's not their fault. It's not their fault. But trust me, I like white people. All white people in the building make some noise. White people. Yes. I'm so proud of you with your good credit. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I was hanging out with my white boy Todd the other day. I'm hanging out with Todd, but I still have my genius concepts going on in my mind. I'm a genius, you know what I'm saying? We took me to the hockey game, and I'm chilling, right? And you know what I'm saying? Like, this is cool. But I wish there was some strippers here. Right? Have you ever had that thought before? You ever had that thought before? Think about this. Think about this. Hockey game's cool, but strippers on ice. Genius! Strippers on ice? Do you hear what I'm saying? Don't you understand the nipples are already hard because of the temperature of the ice? Genius! God just be blessing me with these visions, man. I don't even know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. Ladies, I'm gonna be the first to tell y'all, when I get drunk and high, I get real touchy-feely. Yeah, I don't know, I can't help it. I can't help it, especially when I'm up in the nightclub. There's one girl at the bar, she was like, "Hey, do you know that's your hand up my skirt?" I said, "Joke's on you. That's not my hand." And fellas, tell me this. Why is it when you at the club, right, it's always the girls with the nasty, stinky breath that want to drink? You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm a courteous type dude. I'll be like, hey, bartender, 2 shots of scope for this bitch.
Thank you very much. You can tell by the way I talk immediately, I'm not from California. I'm from a small town in Kansas. Thank you very much. It's true. It's true. It's true. I have what they call a white accent. Yes, it's true. You know what that is, right? I can get job interviews over the telephone, you know. Then I show up and they're like, "Oh, you're Andre." We didn't know you were tall. So tall, yeah. I love California, though. I love it. You've got every race and minority imaginable here. I love that. You've got Latinos. You've got whites. You've got Asians. You've even got Samoans here. I love that. You cross Samoans with some black folks, you're going to get some more black folks. I swear to God. I love that. I do. In my neighborhood, oh my God, we got some woman yelling at the kids every single day. Mira, mira. Oye, oye, que carajo, puñeta, tu madre, son el rey, puto pendejo, tu madre, son el culo, maricón. She's Korean. I don't even understand that. I don't understand LA. Only in Los Angeles will you see dollar Chinese food restaurants next to a pet store. I don't even understand. Got that guy out in the street selling bean pies, embarrassing people. My brother, my brother, my brother! You will never make it to the holy kingdom of Allah unless you give up masturbation, fornication, homosexuality, and bestiality. Like, dude, that's half my weekend. What the hell is wrong with you? Since my car is from out of state, apparently I have special features and options that your cars don't have. Turn signals, brakes, full coverage, you know who you are. They warned me. They said they are very, very, very looks-oriented out in California. I had no idea what they were talking about. I was at Bloomingdale's, and this white woman walks up to me, and she says, "Sir, can I recommend a product for those horrible razor bumps?" I'm like, "Certainly. If I can recommend a treadmill for your big ass." I am country as hell. You can tell, right? Yeah, you can tell. That's cool. That's cool. But trust me, my family is way countryer than I am. They're kind of people that even when they're subtle, they're loud. You know what I mean? Like when my brother married a white woman, they threw brown rice at the wedding, trying to be slick, you know. They are real country. I brought some of them to LA to show them the big city. We went to Chinatown. They're walking around calling people ornamentals. I took them to a Dodgers game. They're walking around being all loud. Woo-wee! Good Lord, look at all them Mexicans. Is that a gang? They are now. Let's head for the car. My family is so country, but they're real good folks, good-hearted people, really, seriously. When my brother married that white girl, they had no problem with that. They really, really let that slide. That was cool. Her side of the family flipped out. They flipped out. Why, have you ever noticed this? Why is it that the people who are the most bothered by interracial dating, always the butt ugliest members of their own species? You ever notice that? It's never like Rhodes Scholars or models or professors. It's like her side of the family, these pot-bellied, red-necked, web-fingered, knuckle-dragging carnival workers, you know, with their logic. You know, we ain't got nothing against no Negroes, but we don't want none in our family tree. Like, what further damage do you think we could possibly do? To that strand of DNA. What are they scared? We're going to add something new to their gene pool, like teeth and thumbs, perhaps, maybe, I don't know. I got in so much trouble once. I wore this t-shirt, and I know you've seen them here in California. It said, "It's a black thing you wouldn't understand." This Jewish lady lost her mind. "Why don't you open up your mouth and talk?" What's the big deal, Charlotte? She's a Jewish lady. I love her, but come on. What's the big deal? If you ask most people of color, there's a whole lot of white things that we don't understand. Bungee jumping, that's a white thing we don't understand. Fighting over Eggo waffles, that's a white thing we don't understand. Calling in sick to work on a payday, that's a white thing we don't understand. Falling off of cruise ships. What the hell is that? That's a white thing. Walking into a dark, deserted, haunted-ass house, hearing a strange noise and going, "Hello, is anybody there?" That's a white thing. Y'all don't understand, it's a double standard. It's a double standard. It really is. Like when we move a couch across the room, it's moving furniture. When white folks do it, it's feng shui. We don't have any money, we're broke. White folks ain't got no money, they're in debt. Oh yeah, I see. We ask for money, we're begging. White folks do it as fundraising. Oh yeah, now I get it. Well, folks, you've been a great crowd. My name is Andre Kelly. Thanks for having me here at the Pasadena Ice House.
I noticed back there that there was all good-looking women in this room. I mean, all good-looking women. Give a hand for that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Because you don't usually see that. You don't usually see that, like, all good-looking women in one place. You don't see that. Because I had a woman tell me before, she don't hang out with other good-looking women because she want to be the one to stand out, right? Women say that stuff. They do. Women say that. Men, we don't care. We'll go out with our friends. We don't care what we look like, right? We'll go out with our friends. It'll be three of us, right? One regular dude, one good-looking dude. That's me. That's always gonna be me. That's me. That's me. I was born like this. That's me. And then one ugly dude, right? And we always got a plan when we get to the club on how we gonna get the women, right? We get in there, we be like, look, you go over there and get the drinks. I'ma stay here and talk to these women. And ugly dude, what you want me to do? Stay sober, because we're gonna need a ride home. Matter of fact, you go wait by the car. It's ridiculous. Man. You know what, man? I feel like the other day my lady disrespected me after we made love. She did. She disrespected me. Like, after we made love, it was good. But after we were done, she told me, go out there, fix the brakes on my car. I looked at her like, I don't know who you think you talking to like that. I ain't no punk. I don't know who you think you talking to. Shoot. I do shows at the Ice House. I am not no punk. You ain't gonna keep talking to me like that. It was so good, I was like, while I'm under here, I'm gonna just change the transmission out. This is... I ain't stupid, boy, I ain't stupid. Man, speaking of dating, I'm dating, my woman is older than me. I'm 36, she's 46, she's older than me, you know. Fellas, I don't know if you know, but when a woman gets older, when she gets in her 40s, sex drive just goes out the window. Like, out the roof, I can't hang with her, I can't handle her. Like, she thinks that every time we lay down, it's time to make love. Every time we lay down, it's time to make love. So now when it's time to go to sleep, I don't even lay down no more. I just stand there like this. And I'm tired. It's ridiculous. Man. I like being in California, man. A couple, like, I think last year or something like that, they were voting in California to make weed legal. Do you remember that? I was mad when it didn't go through. I was pissed. And I don't even smoke weed. But I was mad because I wanted to see the reaction of the people that are in jail right now for selling weed. That's right? Wouldn't that be funny? You be in jail like, oh, hell no! Man. And now they would have to change the name of the crime now, right? Because weed is legal, right? So, you know, folks be like, what you in here for? Bad timing, man, bad timing. Now you won't be making license plates in jail no more. You just be bagging up weed for the state now. It's ridiculous. Man. Round of applause if you have a daughter. Round of applause. Who has a daughter in here? Who has a daughter? Yes, especially men, man. Talking to men now. I'm talking to you. Like, men, you were hard before you had a daughter, right? Like, I know I was tough. I was, you know, I had a son and stuff before that, and I was like, you know, my kids ain't getting away with nothing. You know, they ain't getting away with nothing. I will whoop a kid. They ain't getting away with nothing. Not when I had a daughter. It was different. Like, everything changed. Like, she gets away with murder. I'm telling you. Like my kids one time, my kids made me mad, man. My daughter took a wiffle ball bat and just smacked my son in the back. Just left this big welt down my son's back. And I was pissed. I went in there, I was like, why did you make her hit you in the back with that wiffle ball bat? Her arm better not be messed up. We trying to get a softball scholarship. What's wrong with you? Oh, man. How come the men in Pasadena look mean, man? What's up with that? Every man looks mean here, like the guys that just kicked out right here. What is wrong with them? Just mean, man, mean. I saw those same guys at the gas station when we were pulling in, right? The big one. He was standing in front of the gas station, real big dude, and he was looking right at me when I came out the gas station. He was like, you ain't think I'd find out, did you? I said, I don't know what you talking about, partner. He said, you was messing with my wife. I said, oh, Jesus. I don't even know your wife, man. He said, oh, don't punk out now, you know, because I was crying and I pissed on myself, you know. He said, I'm about to come over there and beat you down right now. You know, so I got down on the ground, you know, because I ain't stupid. And I was down there for a while and I don't feel nothing. So I look up and he was standing over top of me and he said, punk, get up. I was talking to somebody on my Bluetooth. That's messed up. Y'all just gonna laugh at me because I can't fight. Whatever. Oh, man. It's my second time down here in Pasadena, man. Last time I was down here, played another club down here, another place down here, and I met the most ghetto woman I ever met in my life down here. Like, they're down here. The most ghetto woman I ever met in my life. Like, I was talking to her for a while, right? She told me she was gonna give me her card so I can call her. And I was like, wow, you know, that is classy. She gonna give me her card. Until she gave it to me, it was written in crayon on an index card. I was like, That is not classy right there. That is not classy. And on her card, her name was spelled L-E-A, right? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna give you a call, Leah. And when I said that, she got pissed. She said, I know he ain't just mispronounced it in my name. I said, girl, what's wrong with you? It says Leah right here on this card. She said, my name is LaDasha. You can't make nothing like that up. I said, girl, how you get that? She said, the dash don't be silent. I said, no, your mama was retarded. Hey, I'm Mike Sinclair. I love y'all. I'm out.